What up, guys? I'm Joshua Dufurrena. I just want to talk to you guys about time travel again, and I want to let you guys know that here's the third house my mom and dad, me, and my brother moved there in June 2010 through October 2020. And I like to let y'all know my mom and dad will move there in June 2008 with me and my brother, and get my mom and dad to live there from June 2008 through December of 2024. Okay, and here's another house my mom and dad will move to in January of 2025 through December 2030. Look right here, the White House with the green door and the green shutters. That's the White House. Yeah, and absolutely. We just need time travel to be invented and be worldwide in outer space and exist in the future in a few months or so. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. But I am gonna say this, that let's see. I feel comfortable making videos about time travel multiple times. I honestly don't regret doing videos about time travel. There's no shame in it. I'm doing videos about time travel because I feel like it, and I do videos about time travel because I hated moving with my precious, beautiful mom and my handsome dad and my brother in October of 2020, and I hated my beautiful, precious, wonderful Mimo moving in with us in October of 2020, and I hated my handsome, purple Jim Bailey passing away in March of 2013. Nobody murdered him. Nobody did. No one did. Jim Bailey just had his body in bad condition. He wasn't able to walk or whatever. And nobody, I repeat, nobody murdered Jim Bailey at all. So Jim Bailey had to die on March 19th of 2013. Yeah, yeah, and I'll be asking, not only am I getting Nickelodeon to make 4 My Life as a Teenage Robot films to come, the first one come in October 2008, second one in May 2009, and third film in 2010, and fourth one in, third one in 2010 in March, and fourth one in June 2011. And not only am I getting those movies to happen, and, well, Nickelodeon, Nickelodeon owns My Life as a Teenage Robot, okay? But as of in June in 2011, Cartoon Network will buy the My Life as a Teenage Robot project, okay? And, excuse me, and Cartoon Network will be making Brad and Tuck show to come on June 3rd, 2011 through December 4th of 2020 on Cartoon Network. Yeah, and and I want to say that the Cartoon Network will be making first Bride and Tuck film to come in July 2017, and the second film to come in March 2018, and a third film to come in September 2019, and get the last fourth Brad and Tuck film to come on Cartoon Network on December 4th, 2020. Yeah, yeah, and absolutely. And I am going to say this. I love my beautiful, precious mom and Meemaw, and I love my handsome dad and my handsome brother. Okay? But I am going to tell you what middle school and high school my brother will go to after I go back to June 2008. Okay? My brother needs to go to Bellevue Middle School in 32526 in Pensacola in August 2008 through May 2011. And my brother will be transferred to go to Tate High School in 32533 in Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola, Florida, on in August 2011 through May 2015. So I'm going to be a third grade student again in August 2008. I'm going to be a third grade for the first time in August 2008. Going to Boynges Elementary School with my precious, beautiful mother, who is a teacher. And yeah, and absolutely. But I am going to say this about my beautiful, precious mom. I will be delighted to go to my mother's room 603, waiting in the classroom with her in the morning. And my mom stays in 603 as a teacher. So I'll be leaving 603 room to go to room 518 in the morning at 7:20 a.m. to have Mr. Matt and Mr. Lonnie as my all-day 3rd to 5th grade teacher in August 2008 through May 2011. And I'll be having Mr. Greg as my 6th through 8th grade teacher in August 2011 through May 2014. No, try again. I'll be having Mr. Matt and Mr. I already said that. I'll be having Mr. Greg as my 6th through 8th grade teacher in August 2011 through May 2014. Sorry, I said 2004. I meant to say 2014. So I'll be having Mr. Greg and I'll have Mr. Greg as my 6th through 8th grade teacher in August 2011 through May 2014. Oh, excuse me. August 2011 through May 2014. And I'll be having Mr. Knowles, Mr. Caroline, and Mr. Harris as my 9th through 12th grade all-day teacher in room 305 in August 2014 through May 2018. And I'll be signing up for 6 years of trade school in August 2018 through May of 2024. Okay? So I'll be going to Longleaf Elementary for 6 years of trade school program from August 2018 through May of 2024. So I can move out in June of 2024. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And I want to let you guys know that Nickelodeon will be renewing My Life as a Teenage Robot for season 4 through newer seasons on Nickelodeon from March 2010 through December 2049 on Nickelodeon. And also I want to say that Squidward and Patrick will still appear in SpongeBob episode Whatever Happened to SpongeBob. But in a new TV film called Whatever Happened to SpongeBob, TV film Whatever Happened to SpongeBob will come on October 13th, 2008, the same day SpongeBob episode Whatever Happened to SpongeBob aired on. Yes, absolutely. In a TV film, it'll feature Jenny Wickman, Smurfette, and SpongeBob, Sandy, Gary, and Mr. Krabs in it. And a Pal for Gary and Love episode, and A Day Without Tears episode will both feature Johnny Wakeman, Smurfette, and Sandy Cheeks. Okay? And yeah, Squidward and Patrick will not appear in A Day Without Tears episode, and a Pal for Gary episode, and a Gary and Love episode. Yeah. And good luck inventing time travel right away, because really, I asked Jimsy Bailey back in July 2011 if he could live to 120, and he agreed to. But in March 2013, his body said no, because his body was in bad condition, and people were like to me, Joshua, can't you find new bubbles to fill in for Jimsy Bailey? I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like, all right, fine. And finally, I got my wish in August 2016, having Mr. Matt. No. Finally, I got my wish having Mr. Knowles, Mr. Caroline, and Mr. Harris as my new papa. Because that was the closest I could get. That's all I have to talk to you guys about time travel. I'll discuss more about time travel to you guys later. Bye.